comments on where to get it. Now, well, I've gotten my stuff, which has been pretty consistent. It's called Moto Sports, M-O-T-O Sports. They've been great. It just takes them forever to deliver anything. So that's why this bike has been a work in progress. But once it's all done, it's going to be, the bike is going to look sick, and I'm going to be really happy with it. So, I mean, I don't think I need any more power than this. And it's true, when you're riding in the straights, you're going through the trails and you're in the right gear, the bike is nimble, feels planted, it's not flickable, because it is heavy. With me on the bike, it's over 300 pounds. So that's not easy. Here we go, we're gonna go through some sand. Like nothing. Crazy. But anyway, for me, for the kind of riding that I'm doing, I'm a beginner. I want something that's more stable, more planted, something I feel like I'm not gonna die on, something I'm gonna enjoy. And believe me, I've done my homework. I did a very intense research on this bike, and I compared it to the Honda CRF 300F. I compared it to the Yamaha WR 250F, which is a great bike. I think if you're more of an intermediate to like high-level rider, that might be the better bike for you. I think if you're beginner to intermediate, this is definitely the bike to get. The Honda, great bike, very reliable. It's got the name brand, a 1-year warranty on it. Beautiful bike, love the colors. Red is my favorite color, by the way. So, it's a great bike, but they say it's a beginner bike and you outgrow it. And the suspension on that bike is garbage. So unless you plan on changing out the suspension, which is probably going to cost you a couple of $1,000, I would go with the Kawasaki. That's just me personally. So, let's downshift it. So overall, like I said with ChatGPT, and I've compared this bike to a million electric bikes. That includes the Arctic Leopard Pro XE, Arctic Leopard XE Pro R, Arctic Leopard XE Pro S, the Soren Ultra B, the Ventus One Plus, the Altus Sigma, the E-Ride SR, E-Ride SS 3.0, the Zero XE, the Dust, the Benell, the Stomp Haywire, all of those bikes, ChatGPT'd it, Googled it, and they said for a beginner, if you want to do Arizona trails, long rides, something that's linear, it's going to last and just gas up and be reliable, Kawasaki takes the cake. Now depending, a lot of times the Zero XE comes in second place. So I'm definitely going to get an electric dirt bike, and that's most likely the one I'm going to go with. I just have a feeling that Zero's going to come out with a 20 to 25 kilowatt battery. And if they do, then that bike's going to have everything that you want and need, in my view. As they say, it only has a top end of 53 miles an hour. So, as a result of that, people want more power. They want more top end. So I can understand why. But I gotta be honest, when you're doing 53 miles an hour on a dirt bike, you're cruising. And if you're trail riding, you're mostly on a gasoline bike. Your money gears are second, third, and fourth. Fifth and sixth is kind of a waste. So, on the electric, that essentially means you're really not going to go much above 53 miles an hour unless you're on a long straightaway and you want to rip. So if you're a beginner, I recommend this bike number one. I'd say the Zero XE number two if you want to go electric. I'd say the Yamaha WR 250F. But bear in mind, the Yamaha's like 10 grand. So it's almost double the price of this bike. So the question is, are you getting double the value? In my opinion, I say no. So, especially if you're a beginner to intermediate, or if you're someone like my friend Anthony, who rode his whole life, hasn't ridden in a long time, wants to get back into the game, I think this is the bike to go with. We've had that conversation multiple times. I'm interested to see what bike he winds up choosing. So I hope he gets the Kawasaki. So this way we can compare and contrast and take notes. Here's the gas station. I don't know if you can see that. It's a pretty sick gas station, actually. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, if you're thinking about buying a motorcycle, if you're looking to get back in the game, you haven't ridden in a while, if you're a beginner, this bike can be intimidating, there's no doubt about it, but the learning curve is going to be pretty short. It is forgiving. You're going to stall, you're going to fall, but this bike is super reliable and you're really not going to outgrow it. So unless you're a young kid, when you're 19, 20, or in your early 20s, eventually you probably will outgrow this because you're going to want more low-end speed and more peppiness from the motorcycle. But for me, I'm 54 years old. I don't need anything more than this. This bike, I'm not supposed to be riding on the street, by the way. This bike covers it all. So, to sum it up, this bike, the Kawasaki KLX 300R, if you're a beginner to intermediate, or you haven't ridden in a while, and you're looking to get back in the game, I highly, 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 highly recommend this motorcycle. Highly. Just be patient. Shut my lack. Two hours in that car. I don't know if you saw that. Let's see if we can get some new trails. Look out there, guy. That's pretty sick. Looks like a Chevy Silverado, too. He's doing some donuts. Should we go investigate? There's a ton of trucks out here. Let's go, guy. You know, it's a Ford Raptor. Very nice, bro. What's up, cuz? Say hello to this guy, too. Let's see what he did. Yeah, he's got some perfect circles out here. That's pretty sick. Nice job, buddy. The rain loosened up a lot of these rocks. This is good. Yes, sir. All right. enough. Shoot. I hope that didn't scratch my fender. Came up with that name. Somebody must have been drinking a lot of whiskey, fell off a bike and got hurt. Alright, let's go back out. Actually, let's see what we can find down here. Let's go this way. Let's go towards the mountains. Oh, it's Joey. Yes, sir. Oh, salamander.